Nope, wrong video. Sorry. Well, TYT, I just wanted to submit at least one more video for you. I'm not sure if you're still taking submissions or not, but I had to get this off my chest because this whole LeBron thing has blown out of proportion. Okay, first of all, as we know, LeBron has opted out of his contract. Now, what does that mean? Now, if you know nothing about sports and or you're just a hater, then it means he's leaving Miami. Which, by the way, that's not what it means at all. People like to think that NBA contracts are where NBA players make their money. These people are wrong. NBA players make their money with lucrative endorsement deals. Do you really think that LeBron James looks at his NBA paycheck and says, man, thank God I'm getting this or else I'd never get by? No. He looks at his contract from Beats and from Sprite, and that's where he gets most of his money from. Every casual sports fan should know that by now. So it amazes me that people hear LeBron James opts out of his contract, and then what comes out of their mouths is LeBron James is leaving Miami. That's not what it means at all. What it means is that now his contract can not only be restructured, it gives the Miami Heat more freedom to do so, but that also means that when Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh also opt out of their contracts, which is inevitable, the Miami Heat as an entirety will be able to restructure their salary cap and bring in better players and offer them more money. People who don't like LeBron James or the Miami Heat want him to leave so bad, and I don't understand why. Because those same people, if, say you're a Knicks fan, and you hate LeBron James because he's been dominating your team for so long, or even better, a Pacers fan. Why you'd be a Pacers fan is beyond me, but anywho, let's say that you like the Indiana Pacers for whatever reason. You've got a real hard-on for Roy Hibbert and his childish shenanigans. So you hear that LeBron James is opting out of his contract. You get excited because you don't know anything about sports, so you assume that means he's leaving. If LeBron James announced next week that he was going to the Indianapolis Pacers, or the Indiana Pacers, geez, God, I'm not supposed to drink and drive. You would do backflips out of a car window. You'd be so happy to have the greatest player on the planet play for your team. And anyone who says that they don't want him on their team is a liar. Because that's just what he is. He's the best player on the planet. Oh, LeBron James, he only won 2 rings. Really? Only 2? I'm sorry, let me ask a stupid question. How many championship rings do you have? Oh, well, he doesn't have as many as Jordan. Okay, and we need to stop with the Jordan and LeBron comparisons. First of all, everyone loves to remember the good things about Jordan. Oh, Jordan went 6-0 in the finals. Okay, well, technically, he's like Grover Cleveland. Those were non-consecutive titles. He had 3 titles, then he had a little bit of a break. Oh, why'd he take that year off? Let's not talk about that. And then he came back and won 3 more. Absolute props to Jordan. I think Jordan is probably the greatest of all time, always will be. But his career is over. LeBron still has plenty of more years to play. It's not like he's stopping basketball tomorrow and this is only going to be his legacy. And even if it was, are you trying to tell me that a guy who goes to the finals 4 years in a row and wins 2 of them back-to-back is something that you can just toss out the window? Oh, in that case, let's ask Charles Barkley. Hey, Charles, how do you feel about all those championships you won? Oh, wait a minute. You didn't win any. Yet whenever anybody makes an all-star team, Charles Barkley is mentioned on there because he was a dominant defensive player. Anyway, people just need to stop talking about LeBron James as if he's leaving Miami. He ain't going nowhere. But unfortunately, in this age of everyone has to be right or everyone feels the need to be right, they throw out facts and observation that really doesn't mean anything. For instance, if someone like Stephen A. Smith says, I'll have it on good authority that LeBron James is a 50-50 chance he goes back to Cleveland. You know what else has a 50-50 chance of happening? Everything. Hey, I might win the lotto. Or not. It's 50-50. That means that no matter what happens, you're right. When he doesn't go, you can say, see, I told you it was 50-50. And when he does, oh, see, I told you he was going to go, it's 50-50. That means nothing. But nobody wants to put their reputation on something like that because there is no conversation to be had. Bottom line is, he's not leaving Miami. He's going to stick around, and I guarantee they're going to retool and win a few more championships. You think Pat Riley doesn't know what's going on? This shit's chess, it's not checkers. Pat Riley's the godfather. He's Tywin Lannister. He knows what's up. We have faith in Pat. Those of us in the Heat Nation, we trust him. So, Don't know if that's kind of analysis you were looking for or even wanted, but felt like I just wanted to get it off my chest, and who better than my good friends over at TYT. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.